What would you tell? Let's go back when Hernando was 18 years old. Let's go have a time machine. What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
Ooh, that's a deep one.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say keep your mind open, especially when it comes to HR. There's so many different facets of HR. You could be a generalist, you could be a specialist. There's comp, there's benefits, employee relations, labor relations, payroll, recruiting. There's a myriad of hats that you could wear under one umbrella of HR.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to understand as much as you can, but don't be frustrated when you can't understand it all.
Yes. And I'm going to be talking to a group of men and women. They're called the Future Leaders in Construction of Michigan in a week. And one of the things I'm going to be talking about, Hernando, is humility. And sometimes we forget. We all know people who have no humility. They know everything. They're closed down. And I'm bringing it up because you said be open minded. That's the first thing you said. So I'm like, just, taking that. Humility to me makes or breaks us as leaders or even human beings. We all have to realize that we don't have all the answers and we shouldn't. That's what keeps us open versus people who are going to tell you what to do. They know everything. This is a leader from the past, old fashioned, boring, and they're still around. Darn it. Do you want to say anything about this or not?
That's the reason why you have a team around you. You don't know everything. Nobody knows everything.
Yes.
So the best thing you could do is build a team around you to help compensate for your weaknesses. So that's why you hire people that specializes in this facet of HR, whether it's payroll, benefits, what have you, or they're good at the gift of gab. So,
Mm-hmm.
for example, me personally, I'm an introvert. I'm not a big fan of talking. I'm not a fan of public speaking. So I socialize with a lot of people that have the gift of gab. I'm fine with working in the background most of the time. But as long as I team up with people that have that gift,
Mm-hmm.
it helps drive me further, and it helps the organizations that I'm part of drive further as well. So as long as you realize your weaknesses and find ways to build upon them or find ways to navigate those weaknesses, you'll be fine. And I wish more people would realize that
Oh,
instead of thinking about moving
absolutely. Absolutely. And you have me floored when you said you're an introvert. See, we just can't I'm gonna coach you right now. We just can't label ourselves. I'm sure you are, but viewers, do you hear any silence whenever Hernando is asked a question? Maybe you said, oh, that's deep, or oh, that's a good one, but then boom, so you got me going here.